to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. This is my first ever Quiznos review. I had planned well over a year ago to actually do my first Quiznos review, but things fell through, and I just didn't get the opportunity. And I really hope that they bring that sub back. It was like a bison corned beef. I'm really intrigued to know what that would have tasted like. But unfortunately, a year later, I never got to try it. So I do have 3 items that I'm reviewing from Quiznos, interestingly enough. This review features 2, and then the last item I'll be reviewing gets its own little show. It'll be the star of the show. So, as you all know, Quiznos is a dying brand. I like reviewing everything under the sun that's new, especially if it's interesting. And despite Quiznos kind of just fading out into just bare minimum existence, they still have about 175 locations, and they find a way to do some very exotic things. As you just noted, they had a buffalo or a bison corned beef. Now they have burnt ends. So it's very interesting stuff that they tend to do. I don't know how they do it, because they can't have so high of a budget with what they've got left. But maybe where they've got locations left, they're kind of rocking and rolling. And I don't know too much on the subject. But, you know, they have kind of died down for the same reasons I think Subway's dying down. People give me hate on that. They really do. But I think Subway has really become the today's Quiznos. They're not high quality, they're overpriced, and it's not a sustainable business. The way that it's run, I just don't think there's much more expansion to be done. I think it's more about dwindling down here. So, anyways, little history lesson and prediction analysis, I guess. I'm trying to make this sub look kind of good. Bread doesn't look amazing. So also, I guess, part of the reason why they've died down. But still, a very interesting review. So, burnt ends sub tater tots. Wow. Fun. Oh, look, you got the little earth. Okay. All right, we did our best. Again, this is Quiznos. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do is kind of move the top, you know, the stuff that's on here. So, it's melted cheddar, onions, short ends, and I felt there was supposed to be some green thing in it. I can't remember what the green was supposed to be, but I didn't see him put anything green on the sub. So if you want the full details on the item, it's in the description. Oh yeah, let me eat a few tater tots first. I'm just going to tell you, they're nothing to write home about. I ate a few before the review, so they're frozen, which that doesn't mean it's not good. I've had some really good frozen tater tots. These are just average. Especially when they take it and put it through their toaster oven. There's nothing special about them. I give it a 5. They're okay. So, that's done. Now let's try the thing we're here for, is the sandwich. That is really interesting. I just sat here and called Quiznos low quality without even taking a bite into the sandwich, and I kind of regret it. That tastes good. That tastes good. Oh yeah, there's barbecue sauce. I would say the barbecue sauce is nothing to write home about, but the burnt ends are nice and tender. They're savory. They're what you want. That's good. Even the breads, it's not really anything to write home about, but it's not got this flavor that kind of puts me off. It just goes well enough with the meat, with the toppings. Then I'm like, okay, this is fine. This is manageable. And I'm satisfied. I really do like the sandwich though. The meat is really good. Of course, what's going to hold it back? I'm not a big fan of cheddar, and I don't think, you know, it's the highest quality barbecue sauce. But overall, you know, this is one of those items where time and time again, I give things an 8.5 because they're pretty daggone good, but they could be perfected a bit more. So I would give this an 8.5. Very solid. I'm very surprised. If you do have a Quiznos and you have a chance, I do recommend this. Of course, Quiznos is pricey, part of the reason why they're where they're at. But y'all should try it. So that's my review. Check out the burnt ends sub at Quiznos. Other than that, I will see y'all around. Yay!